kind of control. Yeah. But I think NEWBEE's a better team. So.
Okay, Gods?
Yeah. I think Vici win unless Lycan doesn't get pipe. He gets pipe. Get a pipe.
That's a pretty thin line to winning.
Pipe, you win the game.
Okay.
So they're aware of him going in, but it doesn't look like that. That's actually going to save KP as they're chasing him down. Fenrir with a final touch will be able to get the kill. First blood from this bounty hunter rotation, despite NEWBEE having that sentry ward down and seemingly expecting it.
Yeah, Faith having the fatal bond skill to
grab that one. Young 11 will be able to get his hands on a haste read.
Oh, is he gonna go pull a wave? That'd be neat. Kinda stay contesting it.
Top lane though, a bit of a go being made by Vici Gaming again. There is the Shadow Word heal, helping Faith out a little bit, and it will be enough to keep him just alive. 22 HP it goes down to.
Whew, that was close.
The Young 11 Legion Commander, as I say that, he is getting gone on once again. Does have the Avalanche, and proving to be very good at sort of stopping Vici Gaming going for a kill as long as he has that Avalanche ready. Bounty runes up top, and in fact set up for the Vision, allowing Ori to close the gap, get involved with a kill as they take down Faith on this top lane. A second kill for Vici Gaming. So more try for something top. They have Kaka working as a bit of a bait, as they do bring both Faith and KP back to the lane, so they now have 3 heroes ready to fight as well. And of course, all spotted underneath the ward. Nevertheless, they'll still get the lockdown onto Fenrir, going in with the toss. Shadow Word brings him down. NEWBEE will claim the kill. So the movement, even though it was spotted out by that ward, Vici Gaming didn't react in time to get themselves back into a favorable position.
I do like that choice from Kaka. I think he's realizing like bot.
Very hard to harass out the lane. Yeah, Fenrir coming in with the rotation. Ori, he should have the mana to burst him down, and indeed he does. Great rotation from Fenrir with these bouncy movements.
Still gets revved out by it.
We're not going to see Kaka try and lead him for a kill once again. They have the net to set things up. The Shadow Word bringing Lanham down should be enough to pop the line. He pops the stick charges though, keeping him alive for the time being. Kaka diving in, will get the kill with the Riptide. KP TP's out, facing a bit of trouble though. Paparazzi has the walls, looking for the body blocks. Can't quite get it, may still get the kill though. He's going to do his best to chase. It doesn't look like he will be able to though. With Kaka coming in, Riptides locks them off. NEWBEE will get out, so getting away with that kill.
I actually think he's throwing down these lightning bolts, not really for harassment onto Ori. I think he's doing it just to get vision of where the bounty is.
Look at that, he's smart.
Oh, and he actually pings that. I think he knows there's a war up there now. Yep, he does. He pings it again.
Bottom lane, Moogie getting aggressive. Young 11. Press the attack, heals himself back. He'll pop it as soon as Fenrir is shown. Skills of the doppelganger, jumps backwards. Might be able to get Young 11, but he should be able to get himself back.
But he did trick. He got Fenrir a little bit there with that juke. Nice play there by Moogie under the tower.
Top lane. Same time, NEWBEE are going to take their time to go for a progressive play themselves onto the Paparazzi, and they'll get it. They get the kill. Cost KP his life, though. 1 for 1, but taking the Lycan off the map, whilst their PL is still good to farm, is always a good play for NEWBEE. Now let's move on. Top lane, another kill potential for NEWBEE. They lead in with the net, and Lanham it's caught out once again, trying to soak up the XP, but not ready for NEWBEE to come back up in the full force with this tri-lane. I mean, they know that someone's hiding in the tree line. They put the Thunder God's ram. They've got the dust. Very nice heads-up play there from NEWBEE. They knew someone was hiding, and they find him.
They're like, there's no way. They're just abandoning this top lane entirely. So that was a nice play there. Getting Fenrir while he's trying to leech that experience. He's actually going for it.
Look at this again. They're so prepared to play around this bounty. Sentry down, Dust as soon as he's out of the range of it. And Fenrir is going to go down again. NEWBEE making it very hard for this bounty to play. He did get us some great rotations earlier, but now NEWBEE are prepared for Fenrir's movements, and they've outplayed him twice.
He's got his ult ready, pops it.
He's a little bit deep here, this Zeus. I don't know if there's any way he can get out of this. TP's on cooldown, and even if he wanted to do so, Lanham's there. He has got backup from the high ground. Kaka does actually have to sleep. So with that in mind, it will buy some time for the Zeus to get away. Kaka does also have a TP, but Faith, he's coming in. He's got the rock. He's thinking about fighting, and there we go. On to 3. The root's on 1, and in comes Moogie, ready for the fight to go. The Burst Rip as FCCC takes out Paparazzi. They'll look towards Ori. Moogie jumps in with a doppelganger. Double kill for FCCC and Ori. Down as well. What a turnaround there. NEWBEE in a situation where it looked like they were going to run, but this Naga Siren coming in. Kaka says we're going to take this fight, and they absolutely do. 3 heroes down on VG Gaming. NEWBEE turning up to the fight as well, just getting involved, and big kills for SCCC. Now, suddenly, bam, this Zeus shooting up the charts, and he's up there at the top. We're going to see another fight kick off straight away, though, because VG Gaming trying to invade the jungle. Young Eleven's falling low. SCCC's already found the line. Again, NEWBEE taking down 2. As VG Gaming coming into territory that they should not have been in. We're starting to see this network shoot very early on in favor of especially someone as proficient as Ori, as that Tinker can always cause massive issues later on. They're hunting for him here, but he will be able to keep his distance.
KP's going to get his blink dagger already finished up now too, so that's going to give a lot more options for NEWBEE. That kill threshold can actually work pretty well.
So if a fight kicks off, they could look to turn around at the same time, being grouped up. Could
what they're doing
certainly work against them. With this Naga Warlock wraparound, can they find the perfect opportunity? Karkar's leading the way. VG have Fenrir in good position if they do head up NEWBEE, and doesn't look like NEWBEE want to from that angle. They're actually going to sweep around the rest of the jungle. Mugi though, whoa, quick doppelganger, is it going to be enough to save him? Jumping out at the range of the duel, but there's the control. They have to stop from the sensor. Nice micro from Paparazzi, sets up for the duel. Now the reaction play, NEWBEE, even without Mugi, they still want to try and fight. 2-man avalanche with a fatal bonds, rips through VG Game, but they've lost 3. Lanham will get the long range finger to find a second kill. Every time they sleep, Kaka catches Ori here on the Tinker. They're bringing in the Golem. KP's there as well. They've got the damage to take him down. 4 down on VG Gaming. And VG Gaming can just not catch a break. They do get the PL, but with the position that NEWBEE were in, it'll be an issue before such, and he's caught out and all on his own. Mugi just moves straight across the map, leading the charge. He didn't even need Faith and Kaka around with him either. With the diffusal blade and the damage coming out from this PL, Lycan down yet again.
She needs to get a lot done with this blink dagger on Young 11 now.
Oh, here we go, this wraparound. Kaka, he's found the vision here straight away. KP in with the combo. Young 11 will get the heal off. Is it enough to get him out of there? It's buying him some time, but the root flies through from Kaka. He's got the control, and that will be Young 11 down again. Ori thinking about TPing in. Cancel it, as he does not want to come into close quarters with this NEWBEE lineup. They're pushing in on the bottom lane, moving on to this tier 2 tower. 18 minutes in, NEWBEE starting to really cement their grip on this game. 7k gold lead and ever increasing at this pace.
Unless they have...
Oh, unless they find the Tinker like this, straight away into the tree lines. KP blinks across. They've got that Tinker ward on the high ground. It's immediately pinged out by VG Gaming. They know what's up, but those sort of wards setting up big plays and even more. Jumping from KP. He's got the control onto Fenrir. Young 11 also in trouble. He's trying to get himself out. They may look to chase. Let's see. Looks like they'll play it safe, NEWBEE. Not yet wanting to dive up to the high ground. They'll keep it cool, back up, take the tier 2 tower. But VG Gaming just seem absolutely unable to stop this momentum. And KP, he comes in. Young 11's come a bit too far forward. He's going to get held down by the root. Mugi moves in. Another kill. It's just hero after hero dying on VG Gaming's lineup.
They're trying to take advantage of the time while the Tinker's down, try to get any damage on the tower as possible. Tinker now respawning though. NEWBEE standing their ground. They've got Rock available if they have mana, but he is pretty shy on that. Still 170 more mana, so they're going to back up as soon as Tinker responds.
And how do VG Gaming come back into this game? What's their best plan of action? Paparazzi able to just move himself out of range of the avalanche. Are you just looking to the Tinker now to just stall the game?
A bit too poor. Unable to win any fights. You don't really get any gold at all.
That bit of moment of coming out of Invis is going to cost him his life. NEWBEE reacts straight away.
And look at this. Faith is itemizing already to try to close this game out. He's got the hood picked up. He's going to go for the pipe so they can try to break that high ground. Setting them back even more. NEWBEE's trying to close this out.
Getting him outside of the base. Can they finish the kill off? Young 11 trying to run himself away. Jump up to the high ground. Kaka looking for action with the help of Mugi. Takes down Lanham. Young 11 will survive. Bottom lane. Paparazzi trying his best for the split push. KP TP's in. We have to claim the tower. Paparazzi will be able to sneak himself away for now. Successful split push there from the Lycan. Getting a little bit done. Shoving this bottom lane right around to the base of NEWBEE. This is exactly what VG Gaming need to do if they want to hold a chance of staying in this series. Great tree sauce though from KP, picks up a hefty amount of gold.
Can't do too much
Paparazzi. He's got to be careful. He's coming a little bit too close. Fatal bonds it down to the two of them. There's the chaotic off-it drop. Catches two. Paparazzi and Lano trying to get themselves out. Quick extra response to hold them back. Jumping on the sidelines. Guarantees the kill onto Young 11. That's the Legion deleted. 40 seconds. And Legion Commander Ori immediately getting that march out. We are saying that Tinker, despite, regardless of how the rest of his team is doing, is always going to have this.
Now we are seeing Paparazzi change the items up.
An SCCC, he's found Ori in the sidelines. Ori, get himself out of this. He looks to be in a whole world of trouble. He'll pop out the laser, but with the lining from SCCC, that's a secured kill.
A slow
250 gold or so away from having the Aghanim Scepter. Mugi moving in top, but VG Gaming may be able to punish this. Nice little Manta dodge there with the Shuriken. He backs away, but it wants it down upon them. Paparazzi has popped the ult. He's trying to chase in.
See what he did there on Mugi? He actually diffused the Centaur, so it actually holds it in place, so he couldn't get
No way of getting here in time.
And if you're playing in a Lycan lineup, this is the worst possible feeling, not getting your Roche. You need that to kind of get back in the game. It's just looking harder and harder as the game progresses.
I mean, NEWBEE certainly played very well in game one, but game two just seems to be even more impressive from this lineup. Turning up here on the main stage at ESL GENTING and giving us pretty flawless Dota.
They're looking for a fight here now too.
VG Gaming smoked.
They are very low mana and they don't have SCCC there, so I don't know if...
Let's see what they start off with. KP immediately in the combo onto Paparazzi. Paparazzi does have the hood, but is it going to be enough to save him? Lanham comes in with the stun. Paparazzi trying to get himself back up to the high ground. Hex as well onto this PL, trying to hold him down, but he pops the doppelganger, turns towards Lanham, or he's still laying down the march of the machines up on the high ground. Lanham in trouble though, taken down. That's the first casualty for VG Gaming. There may be more. Mugi looking towards Fenrir, will claim the bounty's life as they hold him down with the net. Double kill for Mugi. VG Gaming just left to retreat back up to the base, and they will make it. All three cores survive, but again, 2 quick and easy kills for NEWBEE, and they are more than happy to stick around and keep the pressure on.
They didn't even have this SCCC there. They were just so confident to go in, because he can just throw the Nimbus from the...
See if he can get a catch outside of the base. Fenrir heading forward. They will spot him immediately, and Fenrir on a bit of a scouting mission will pay for that as NEWBEE clean up the bounty straight away, moving up to the high ground.
Tinker's not in position here for this one now too.
And no marching with the machines already laid down. A stun onto Mugi. Immediately with the doppelganger just backing away in the backup of his team. Shadow word from Faith. Mugi is more than okay, and they get the first sort of sub-objective. They're able to get the fortification out at VG Gaming.
Yeah, they're just split pushing the lanes out. SCCC went bottom. He's picked up boots of travel now too. Just doesn't want to have any risk of them doing like some split push. They've still got Aegis too, so they want to get as much as possible out of this. And we just static. You just get hit by anything. Like a little spell bounces to you, static field hits you. You can't blink away.
And he's trying to get the courier out for the point booster, but look who's here, KP. Oh, that was very quick reactions.
He's got the blink up. Can KP find it?
He's got to be careful with it.
Doesn't go for it. Fenrir
is laying Mugi moving in straight away to Fenrir. They'll drop the chaotic offering straight away. Take down the bounty hunter. Hype is out by Paparazzi. Mugi's got the Shadow Word healing him back up. Lanham gets the Hex off. And Nimbus is down, causing chaos in the center of the fight for VG Gaming. KP jumps into the midst of it all. Mugi committing as well, trying to find the kills. Blade mails down Young 11, but they'll just fight through it. Take down the Legion anyway. 50 seconds, no Young 11 Legion Commander. NEWBEE get the kill and immediately move down onto this bottom lane. Looking for that tier 3 tower.
Ori has gotten his Aghanims. It took him quite a journey, but he does have it now. But the damage is done. The Rax is almost dropped down, and he's unable to put the marches in a decent position from where NEWBEE is approaching.
Very quick with the blink there, backing himself off as Mugi moves in. Lanham's going to be off the mark with the stun. So let's get the hex, but he's rooted up. KP jumping in straight away, looking to control Fenrir on the back of it all. Lion gets bursted down. VG Gaming just being kept in the base. The Nimbus Cloud down as well, holding them back as NEWBEE able to clean up the bottom racks without any sort of formidable defense from VG Gaming. Mugi just forcing them further and further back into the fountain as the illusions build up. And what can VG Gaming do to stop this? They're just there.
Oh man, his team's just taking the barracks while he stands alone versus 4 heroes.
AP immediately with a combo onto Young 11, who looks to try and TP into the midst of it all. He's held back by the root. That's going to be Young 11 going down again. They do manage to bring down Mugi. massive kill for VG Gaming, and with the PL gone, it will push them back, but of course NEWBEE, they've already claimed 2 sets of racks. VG Gaming, they need a massive cleanup, and they may not get it here. They have the song. NEWBEE thinking about how they can re-engage on this
Shapeshift
one.
is ending.
They're looking towards Paparazzi, and they're going to have him with the upheaval slowing him down. The Shuriken bounce, those massive the wraparound. Ori and Lanham, they've come from the back, but they have lost 3 on VG Gaming. How much can this Tinker and Lion do? I don't think there's going to be too much. They're trying their best. KP has the Shadow Blade. But they do manage to... They're keeping themselves in this game. They're holding on the best they can, VG Gaming, but the lead, the advantage for NEWBEE just gets bigger and bigger. It's a 21k lead.
Yeah, like we said, they don't need the rush. They're going to end this game. Tinker's not in position just yet, and they're actually already claimed the high ground.
Well, they're going to need to do something about this VG game, and they cannot afford to be mega creeped at this stage. Lanham heading in, looking for the Hex of the stun. They do have the burst coming out. Ori actually popped the BKB, tries to move in, but there's the Naga Song of the Siren. And the Root as well, holding this Tinker in place. What can Ori do to survive it? Doesn't look too great. The Aghanims heal as well from Kaka Song of the Siren, healing the team back up to full. They'll move in onto the Tinker. Ori's down for 70 seconds. No buyback available on him. Paparazzi trying to fight, but the Shapeshift runs out. He's going to be held in place. 3 down, VG Gaming. They'll lose Paparazzi as well, and G is called. An incredibly convincing start to the day for NEWBEE as they knock VG Gaming down 2-0. NEWBEE looking pretty darn good today, folks.
Yes, as much as you might want to like harp on VG, I think NEWBEE actually so little mistakes in this game. They made the right decisions all the time. Sure, that's